Absolutely not. Who? Where are we? Okay. Let's not build there. Gonna need you, buddy. Huge. I'm gonna try to stream longer than 5 seconds. Foundation. Accept. Yes. I think we need 7. My door handle just moved? Just keep that closed. Probably because I touched it. Damn, I was off by 1. And he did not unlock. Yeah, I definitely am. Weird ass shorts comments. What up? My favorite art? I don't know. Not really an art guy. Didn't I just make... Yeah, I did. Well, 2 won't hurt. If you guys are curious why my door handle moved, it's because I don't tell anybody. I got a 3rd leg. Okay? I got a 3rd leg and it moved it. That's our little secret. I don't even know what the fuck to do in this game. Well, no, that's a lie. I know what to do. This game's boring after you played it as much as I have. Guess I could somewhat start trying to play the game. If I wanted to, I guess. I don't really want to. Here. I'm gonna do this. No, that's not what I wanted.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
No thanks.
In the following video.
Oh, Oh, it's about to get spooky. Thanos subscribed. Thank you, Thanos. I didn't even see that. Go, done. Yeah, you guys see that? Just put my face.
A man named Nick is taking care of his sick grandmother when one night he sees this.
What am I doing? You know what?
Now it's
I need to put this over here so I can look at you guys.
important to note that Nick's grandma has Alzheimer's, which often causes her to stand around and see things that don't appear to be there. But as she stands there, something happens that Nick can't explain.
I don't
While
think you guys
taking
can
this
see my
video,
screen. Hold on.
this is captured.
Got to the scary part and you guys can't see the screen. Why didn't you tell me? There we go. There we go.
Take a look.
I missed it. That dog knows something's up. The dog's freaking you out?
Apparently, something that was on top of the fridge had fallen over. It falls all of a sudden, which Nick says is made creepier by the fact that his grandmother's dog was growling. But this incident gets a whole lot strange when Nick shows what exactly fell from the fridge. Take a look.
Alright,
Milk.
so this is in response to last night. My grandma loves to collect little figurines. One of my grandma's little angels fell off the fridge last night. See how far back they are. Genuinely.
If the mini statue was sitting far back on the fridge, then just how exactly did it tip over? Nick has no clue, but after watching this clip many times, he notices something pretty freaky.
Honestly, I'm a bit in disbelief. No, I'm pretty sure it's just a
Put a
plug-in
smiley
charger.
face on your
I
Roomba.
brought my girlfriend Claire here so she can help demonstrate. But can you try to step in front of that? And so it just does that. Move away. So that comment says that the Roomba doesn't do that unless someone's in front of it. My question is, like, it is kind of creepy with a smiley face and everything.
Which one, creepy
Even when it
Roomba?
gets to the edge, it does that.
Now looking back at Nick's video, one can see that the Roomba does the same back and forth motion as if someone were standing in front of it. But the question is, just what exactly was in its way? To Nick, the Roomba might have been sensing something.
Or
Now, this is where things
someone.
start to get pretty creepy, because ever since then, Nick has been feeling immensely uneased by the kitchen space. Considering that his grandmother has no other TV in the house except here, he has no choice but to watch near the kitchen. But one night, while watching alone, this happens.
So, I was watching my show, and after last night, I'm definitely not leaving these lights on. But I was watching my show, and
There the dogs are again.
there's nothing there.
There's no Roomba in sight to explain the dogs' behavior. Both dogs are staring at something, even though nothing is there. And it's the fact that they're looking at the kitchen that makes this even more unsettling. Now, it's worth noting that Nick's grandpa, who passed away last year, had once told Nick that he thought he'd seen his grandmother standing in the kitchen one night with the lights off. But apparently, he was wrong, because after looking closely,
Looking closely, he hit a battleship.
no one was there. It's for this reason, among others, that Nick is scared of the kitchen. But this wouldn't be the final reason, because on the same night he recorded this, the following happens. After putting away the dogs, he immediately films again after being startled by the ice maker, which was going off at this time. But as he records, this happens. Watch.
Okay.
Whoa.
I swear, something's gonna... It's the fucking Roomba!
Whoa.
It's the Roombas that always get you. Hey, it landed.
Yo.
It's the possessed fucking Roomba. Oh my god. Dude, the Roomba's possessed. It wants his soul. Hello. How's it going, Mr. Potato?
Jesus!
Somehow, after just following Nick around the living room, the Roomba flips over. Despite there being nothing in its path, it does a complete 180 as if someone or something had forcefully turned it over. Freaked
Good.
out, Nick stops recording
good.
and immediately shares the video online after posting the previous one. And like before, many comments point out things that he didn't notice initially. For one, the Roomba was already acting strange earlier. Unlike before, the Mini Hoover was moving in a straight path, which is uncommon for vacuums of this kind to do. And second, it didn't pause and turn around when it sensed the stair's edge. Earlier, we can see the Roomba doing just that, but here, it doesn't. If what occurred before hadn't disturbed Nick, then surely this incident has. Not much else has happened since then, but for now, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Mysterious.
Now, the following video comes from a mother who's been sharing every moment of her daughter's life. Her entire account is devoted to her only child, a daughter that she thought she would never have after multiple failed pregnancies. To Gabby, the mother, Regina was a miracle. And so, from videos of her as a baby to footage of Regina's first day of school, Gabby has captured all the smallest moments in Regina's life. However, out of all the videos on this page, a select few have left many viewers baffled. It all started with the series of videos that Gabby took when Regina was a baby.
For all you
During
on
this
Twitch,
time,
I
she would
cannot see
often
your
crawl to one hallway inside
chat, so
her
they should
house
probably
and
pull
just
that
stare
up.
at it. Now, this
But
wouldn't be so strange if it weren't for the fact that she would
I
continue
cannot
to do
see.
this throughout the years. Just like when she was a baby, she still, to this day, stares at this hallway
Yeah, it
for
is.
no apparent reason.
Vámonos ya. Vente, mi amor. Vente. Vamos a...
I don't think it's houses
From playing a game
specifically,
of
it's
tag
just
by
scary
herself
stories in
to
general.
blowing kisses at the hallway, Regina behaves as though she's playing with one of her friends. It goes without saying, but she may have an imaginary friend. But to Gabby, this may not be the case, because as of recent, this was captured.
¿Qué pasó? Ay, Dios, ahora sí me asusté. ¿Qué pasó? Ay, Raichi. Mira, apunta para allá. ¿Qué, mi amor? Vámonos.
Yeah.
¿Qué, mi amor? ¿Qué hay? ¿Qué pasó? Ven, amor. Ven, amorcito, vente. Venga, mi niña. It's okay.
You're awake at 4
Unlike
a.m. right
before,
now?
Regina has been acting differently towards the hallway. Gabby's most recent videos involving the hallway
Well, that's
show
good.
Regina being creeped out,
Except probably
and not
not
a
the
single
best
video
watching
goes to
it.
show why that is.
Probably scary.
Or at least,
I know
not
it
to
gets
Gabby's
me.
knowledge. It wasn't until recently that many people started to comment on a certain video that she randomly took one night. It was a short clip of her daughter doing her nightly routine. But according to viewers, if you look closely, you'll notice what it is that's been scaring Regina. This is what she caught.
Yeah.
Día número 19, intentando...
See, now that's the scariest thing right there. Copyright. You're right. At least it isn't 3 a.m. That's the scariest time. I missed it. Okay, good. There's a replay. Oh my god.
What was meant to be just a fun little video turns into something terrifying. Inside a closet, a shadow-like figure quickly passes, and it happens right after Regina points at it. No one else was home, which would have otherwise explained it. After reading the
No, that's
comments,
why kids
Gabby
are the
checks
scariest.
closet
They're like-
space and finds nothing.
They have
If the space
invisible
is
friends,
clear,
I know.
Then what was this?
Most kids have
Although she
invisible
doesn't
friends
know,
when they're younger,
viewers have
but
an idea. This may be, as they
That's-
believe, the thing that
just
Regina
creep the
has
shit
been so
out of me
afraid of.
if
She
I was a
even
parent.
points at it like she always does with the hallway. Although not sure what to think, Gabby remains concerned. But then one night, in a different video, she records something that makes her extremely uneasy. While filming her daughter in the kitchen, this happens.
Cuando le encuentras un miedo...
Yeah. I guess any time late at night would work.
Like previously, a passing shadow is seen, but this time in the same space as Gabby and her daughter. This figure, whatever it might have been, passes from one side to the other before seemingly disappearing. If no one else was home, as Gabby states, then who was this? It's hard to say, and it doesn't help that neither Gabby nor Regina had noticed it. Given all that's happened, the question arises, just who or what was caught on camera? Gabby has yet to know, but she continues to be on the lookout for any strange recordings she accidentally captures. Until then, she has no
You saw that?
explanation for this or her daughter's sudden fear of the hallway. On July 10th of 2025,
Alright, well, I'm gonna go eat me some ice cream before it gets any later. So thank you guys all for tuning in. Maybe I'll do another stream